Hey guys, this is Danielle Durack, and you're listening to Bothering the Band. Hi guys, sorry.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going quite well. There's a puppy and an intruder in the background.
Hey, yeah, it's my partner. I know they're there.
I don't know if you know this, but there's someone at your door. We are so thrilled to have you back. Of course, we're obviously big fans, but I'm just so proud to announce this. You are the first entry to our Three Timers Club.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Isn't that
Wow. It's an
it's
honor.
it's an honor for us, so thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, you're the only one in the club, so I feel like we should make you a velvet jacket, something like
Oh,
that. You know,
I'm not opposed.
not opposed to velvet jackets.
Yeah.
Um, okay, so again, I'm gonna blow smoke up your butt here. No place holds a special place in my heart. And that is just my weird segue into you recently moved to a new place. You moved to Nashville, right?
Yeah.
Have you had any interactions with the bachelorette parties?
It's hard to avoid. They're definitely out here on their tractors and, party buses and party tractors. So yes, they have obstructed my route from time to time.
And did you buy when you moved to Nashville, did you buy white cowboy boots?
Not yet. I'm not above it, but I haven't yet. This is Daniel. Oh, sorry. Sorry. No,
I'm
sorry.
just so glad it's not a stranger lurking outside.
Yeah.
Oh, just a guy.
Just the guy. It'd be wild if like I have no idea who that is.
He lives there.
Oh, great. Um, we did a live show in Nashville last year, and I'm curious your thoughts. It's the loudest fucking city I've ever been to.
Yeah. Yeah, especially Broadway. It's like pretty wild, just like overstimulating from all angles, something different.
So overstimulating. And like being from New York, I'm like, this is insane to me.
Wow. That says a lot.
Of course, of course. Okay, I have a question. What's the story behind the astronaut helmet?
Um, Basically, like, I don't know. The album's called Escape Artist. So it's like, I don't know. I've always kind of like, well, first of all, I feel like astronauts are the ultimate escape artists. They're just like gone off the planet. Um, and yeah, I've always kind of like admired astronauts and their like um that mentality of just like, I don't know, I'm gonna go to the moon, and like that sounded really crazy until we did it. Um, and I don't know, I just think that doing art in this world and then this country and economy, it like takes that same kind of insanity that it's like, I can do this. Maybe it sounds crazy, but I'm gonna do it.
Okay, what's the story of how you procured the actual helmet?
The helmet was just bought. It was actually quite difficult because I wanted something that looked legit, and wasn't quite satisfied with that without spending like a lot of money. So I just got it from Spirit Halloween, the helmet.
It looks cool. It looks like you got found some like vintage NASA store and you're like, I'll take this.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I was going for. I was very sad that I had to get a Halloween costume helmet, but it works.
It conveys in the digital and all that. I'm happy you had the artistic mission. Like it wasn't like, what do we do? I have this helmet like that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it was very intentional. Sorry, give me 1 second. My computer's dying. Should have done
Oh,
this
no.
before.
It's all good.
Sorry, I'm all over the place. We got guest stars, we got dying computers.
It's okay. You're Hall of Fame. You can do whatever the fuck you want here. Like, so that just gave me a good idea. So, do you usually let your computer get down to the wire in battery?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't
Same
like
with
it.
my gas tank, same with my phone battery. I just like living on the edge.
I do it with the gas tank, but here, let me ask you this. Do you fill it up every time or you put like $20 here and there?
I fill it up.
Oh, okay. Okay. For a long time, I was just throwing $20 in here and there, and Abigail here was like, What are you doing? Like, you just fill it up." And
You were complaining about how often you were at the gas station.
I course corrected. I fill it up now. I got a Costco card and everything.
Oh, nice. That's the way to do it.
Yeah. So, sunglasses question. One, are your sunglasses like smudged, or are you like, do you have to have them clean?
I like to have them clean, but they're smudged.
Yeah, more often than not smudged.
Yeah, I'm not very proactive about cleaning them.
And then follow-up question, do you have the same pair, or are you like losing them and getting new ones all the time?
Just one pair. I really didn't wear sunglasses until pretty recently. But yeah, now I just have one pair that I keep in my car. It's usually when I throw them on.
What kind of sunnies are you rocking?
They are Ray-Bans, the like kind of John Lennon-y looking ones.
So round,
Ish, yeah. Pretty
round-ish.
round.
This is the important stuff the fans want to know. Not even lying. You mentioned escape and that whole metaphor. Have you ever done one of those lame escape rooms?
No, I haven't. Honestly, those sound really like that doesn't sound fun to me. It sounds very like claustrophobic and I don't know. I've never done them. I don't know if I ever will.
Abby, have you done it?
I have. I did not necessarily seek out an escape room, but for a while in Wyoming, my friend owned one. She
Oh
like
wow.
built it. She built it and she designed the whole thing herself.
Oh,
And
that's
so
fun.
she invited a bunch of us to try it a couple of times before she opened officially to make sure people
Okay.
could actually escape.
Yeah.
So my experience was a little different because also we probably drank a little bit and or smoked a little bit before we went. And we were like, oh, Brandy will just pull us out. If we get stuck, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. That yeah, that sounds like if my friends were running an escape room, I would do that. I'd do that for sure.
Mhm.
I would want to help make the puzzles.
Yeah.
And like the notes where you find it, it's like, you found it, dickhead, like you figured it
Yeah.
out. I've done it twice, both on like work, like team bonding work things. And it's like
Yeah.
so lame. And on the first one, you're in the rooms, you have to move to the next room, and then it's just like the door to the outside. They can't lock you in there. So like legally. So it's just open, which kind of takes away the like mystery. Also, both times we didn't figure it out.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Beat a
Dang.
bunch of like marketing IT nerds. So take that. Danielle, what's your middle name?
It's Kristen.
Like Kristen?
It's actually CH, which is like a big point of contention in my household. My mom asks me all the time how it's spelled. She can't remember. Um, she gave me the name. She can't remember how it's spelled. So it is CH. Set the record straight for everyone in the Durack family.
I'm so happy I asked. I like asking
Yeah.
people how to spell their names. What's your mom's middle name?
Joe.
J-O?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe there's like some,
No story behind that one.
left turn there where it's like it's Joe with a CH.
Yeah.
Okay, we've been asking this a couple times lately, but how many liked or saved songs do you have on Spotify?
I think it's like in the thousands. I don't really know. Oh, 4,185 songs.
Yes. We asked this recently, and music pod producer over here didn't have as many as I thought, and the artists also didn't have. And I have like 5,000. They were like, "You're insane." I was like, "I just like all the time." Boop boop boop.
Yeah, well, the songs that I listen to, it's like I save them. Yeah, I don't know. It's it's probably just leftover like iPod, habits where it's just like this is mine now. I'm gonna collect all of them.
That's a great way to put that. This is mine now.
Yeah.
This Stevie Wonder song is mine.
Yeah.
What's the last music you listened to?
Um, what is the last music I've listened to? I was just listening to my like wrapped playlist from last year, which has like a whole, variety of things on it. Um, I think a couple of the songs like Muna was in the top 10. 1975 also was up there. Um, yeah, I can look if you want more names.
You certainly don't have to, but you know.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go into some food questions. The first food question is, how do you feel about Guy Fieri?
um, I don't know a ton about him, other than just like the meme of him.
Mm-hmm.
When I worked at the pizza restaurant, all of the pizza guys would put the salt on like that.
Ah,
I don't know if that's Guy Fieri or a different food guy. Hopefully, I had that right.
a different douchebag. Yeah, totally.
But yeah, no strong feelings, I guess. He seems like a wild card. I don't know.
I'm gonna just write indifferent about Guy Fieri. Okay. When's the last time you had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Mm, Probably in the fall. I made a little picnic. Then toasted the bread. I don't know if you guys ever do that. Toast the bread for your PB&Js. Makes it
When
all
I'm
warm
feeling
and
fancy, yeah.
it's good.
Okay, what kind? Obviously, what kind of PB? What kind of J?
I think the peanut butter was actually almond butter, so I don't know if that counts. Hopefully that doesn't disqualify me. Um,
A,
and
B, and J.
then yeah, almond butter, A, B, and J. Um, and then I think it was like peach or apricot preserves for the jelly.
Whoa, nice.
I love the apricot preserves. Very
That's like
yummy.
crazy fancy.
Yeah.
Okay, so dumb. Which place has the best bread appetizer? Examples, or unless you have one.
Yeah, I'm like ready.
Oh, go. Let's have it.
Honestly, the pizzeria that I worked at had the best Italian loaves um ever. And the olive oil they served it with was just like chef's kiss. It's very good. It's like nice crunchy outer and like a really spongy, moist inner. It's good.
So hungry. I'm so happy you said that because my examples were dumb. They were like Olive Garden and Cheesecake Factory and shit like that. That's
Dude,
much
the
more
bread at
wholesome.
Cheesecake Factory it's good. the brown oat one or whatever.
Yeah, it's so
I don't know
good.
what they put in that. Let's get that.
Yeah, it's very good. Okay, what is something you still don't understand, even though many different people have tried to explain it to you?
Like when somebody tells me that their job is consulting, I feel like every time they've explained it to me, I just like am more confused and I have no idea what that job means.
That is a 100% correct answer. No idea what that means, like at all. If I had to think about it, it was like an example was like the stock market and shit like that. I'm like, I don't understand it. And nor do I want to, but then someone will try to explain, oh, this is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
it sounds like magic to me, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great answer. And when's the last time you went dancing? Like went
The
out
last time I
dancing.
went dancing was also in the fall. We went swing dancing at a local venue called the Five Spot.
Oh my God, that's so great. Okay. So much to unpack here. Do you know how to swing dance? Did they teach you there like prior? Did you make it up?
No, they don't teach it, and no, we didn't know how to swing dance, but we had fun and we you know, did our own dancing that felt swing-ish.
Did anybody get hurt? I feel like swing dancing is dangerous.
There wasn't a whole lot of throwing people around.
Okay.
Feet
Just
were
the
on the
spinny part.
floor. Yeah.
Okay.
But I would like to level up to some throwing around myself. I would like to get tossed through the air. It's my dream.
Mhm.
Did you dress in like swing attire?
No,
No.
no, I
And
should have. That would have made it more fun, probably.
did they play Zoot Suit Riot by Cherry Poppin' Daddies?
I don't know. They might have. I don't know what that is.
So when we were young, because we're older than you, there was a swing like a year when swing was like huge on the radio and shit. It coincided with like ska boom. And
Mm.
there's one band when we were kids, they had a song called Zoot Suit Riot, and the band was called Cherry Poppin' Daddies.
Oh
as
my gosh.
as kids, we didn't really know what that was, but as
Right.
grown-ups, we've revisited this, and it's like, oh, that's real problematic.
Yeah, that's a lot for kids, for sure.
Yeah, can you imagine? I'm like 12. I was like, put on Cherry Poppin' Daddies,
Yeah.
and then it's like old timey music. Oh, Abby, when's the last time you went out dancing?
I don't know.
Right? Like no concert, just going out dancing. That sounds
Oh, it
awesome.
was going to be a concert. So if that
Yeah.
doesn't count, then it's been a really long time.
What's the place in Nashville that we went to after the show? It was like Lakeside Lounge. Do you know that place?
I've definitely heard that name before. That's an East, I think.
Yeah, it
But
is.
I've never been there.
That's a fun bar. Check out that place. We went there after our show. That is the only place I know. And Taco
Where
Bell.
did you guys have your live show here?
We did it at hotel or not hotel. What was it called? It was called City Winery.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah,
Never
it
heard of
was.
that either. I moved here, but I don't leave the house much. I work from home, so I don't know a lot of the places.
Don't undersell yourself because we see you online. We see you crushing it. We see you playing, dropping new music. We're just trying to ride the train until you're gonna blow up, and then we're gonna be like, no more four timers club. What's the oldest T-shirt you have?
I used to save all of them, and then it got really out of control, and I got rid of like a bunch. Um, so I think like my oldest t-shirt is probably like fairly new. I guess I do have a front bottoms band shirt from high school. So that was like, over 10 years ago now.
Oh, that's great. Front bottom shirt. So great. Okay. Do you do laundry same day every week?
No,
No.
laundry is, yeah, my least favorite housework item by far.
Yeah. It's up there for us. For me.
It it accumulates. Basically, once it gets overwhelming, that's when I do my laundry. And that's probably why I hate it, because I don't, because I wait until it's like a huge job, you know?
Yeah. Are you separating like whites and darks? Do
No.
people still do that anymore?
My parents swear by it, and they're very offended that I don't.
That seems like that's from the 40s or something.
I do it.
You do it?
Yeah. And that's why your t-shirt is so white.
And I also like separate, like this could be washed warm or cold. So I end up with like 4 loads
Oh, wow.
sometimes. Or like today, where I did like Danielle does, and I waited till the last minute. And on the last load in the dryer, it ran for 5 minutes before the belt blew. And now I have 47 t-shirts and socks individually hung up all over my laundry room.
Oh no. It's not funny. I'm sorry. I don't own any white stuff, so there you
That is
go.
such a bummer. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Do you rent, or is that on you to?
That's on me. So my dryer's in pieces. I took the belt off so I could take it to the store and get a new one tomorrow. And then I watched a YouTube video. So now I'm a dryer repairman woman.
Nice.
Person.
No, no men are helping here. This is all
Uh,
woman power.
okay. You had a dog run around. Abby loves dogs. What's the dog's name? You have a dog song. Tell us about the dog.
His name is Simba. He's 8 years old. He's the love of my life. He's the goodest boy. I don't know. I could go on forever about him.
Aw.
I feel like this is how people feel when they have children. It's like this level of pride and delusion that I have the best dog.
Similar, yes. Okay, this is a real dumb question. Where do you think the term screwed the pooch is from?
I have no idea. I have. I have. I don't know. There's lots of idioms in our language that I'm like, where on earth? But yeah, I don't know.
Abby, you looking it up?
It was popularized by the Tom Wolfe book, The Right Stuff,
Oh,
but
that's the astronaut book.
yeah, it has that's what it's there are various versions, but a drunk man ends up shooting the wife and screwing the pooch instead of the other way around.
That sounds like a country song.
Why would you want to shoot your dog anyways? That's just rude, old man.
I said that's a twist on Old Yeller. Just like
Yeah.
his
Yep.
take. Like,
Yep.
It sounds like a country song. It sounds like the, future song title. Screwed the pooch. And then it's just like about bread appetizers. What's your favorite size of batteries?
I don't know. I guess 9 volts.
Oh, see? Don't shake your head, Abby.
I,
People have opinions.
It's just I go through them a lot with the pickup on my guitar.
Oh yeah. I
They
was
save the day when my smoke alarm is just,
yeah,
ruining my life.
yeah, those smoke alarms, god damn it. The recent asset is like 2Ds in your name, D batteries, so stupid.
I see. No, that should have been the answer.
Welcome back to Bothering the Band. You can see we've really leveled up these questions, the technology, in the years since we've hung out. Okay. One, do you order books from Amazon?
I don't.
You don't.
Well,
So your hard bookstores, physical
I really like
bookstores.
bookstores. Yeah, they're just. I enjoy going to the bookstores too much. Like if I were to order something online, it would rob me of my trip to the bookstore. And it's always such like a fun, nice shopping experience.
You're speaking our language. I do buy books from Amazon, but I mean, everywhere I go, got to go to a bookstore. We went to Book Nerd in Nashville.
I haven't been.
That was
We
a
gotta
cute
check
little
it out.
spot. It's just cute. Okay. Are you gonna tour to Florida on the new album?
I don't have anything booked there at the moment, but I think in the summer, maybe in the fall, like all the places that I don't hit on this run, I'm gonna try and do another round. Maybe like an East Coast thing. I should probably get on that. Do you have any recommendations on where I should play or reach out to?
Bumblefest.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
It's called Bumblefest.
Bumblefest?
Yeah, it's in West Palm Beach in September. It's a little fun multi-evening indie music festival.
Cool.
We went last year. It was a lot of fun. There's some good
Yeah.
stuff
All
there.
right. I'll check it out.
I was gonna recommend like Abby's like beach. Like just if you want the beach, Abby lives like 2 seconds from the beach,
Okay.
somewhere over there.
Yeah, we'll take her to Lose Blues.
Yeah, you should
Mhm.
play Lose Blues.
Blues.
No, not really.
No, that's like old weirdo line dancing.
Like old,
Yeah.
like leathery Florida people who are probably swingers.
Ugh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Not in the fun way. Not in the swing dancing kind of sense.
No. And no like judgment on swinging, but like they weren't like the most attractive
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
They're missing some teeth.
Yeah. Doesn't inspire swinging for you.
No, no.
Award-winning journalism right
Next
here
question.
at its finest. Do you miss Phoenix? And if so, like of course you do, but like what do you miss besides the obvious family, friends, stuff like that? What's something that you miss about Phoenix?
Well, yeah, definitely reiterate that I do miss my family and friends a lot. Um, I wish they all moved out here with me. But there's just like spots that I love out there that like mostly just like coffee shops, honestly, that I'm like, I miss that vibe, that cozy little atmosphere of my favorite coffee shop. Then there's a few. I love Cartel out there. Provision was like almost a daily habit during COVID. Uh, Lux on Central is really excellent. Those are probably my big ones, and also just like the sunshine year round was pretty sweet.
Well, this is like an abnormally crazy winter for Nashville, right?
Yeah, apparently it is. It's my first, so I don't know.
Like,
We got
welcome.
like 7 inches of snowfall. Our house basically got hit. I mean, very nearly got hit by a tornado. Um, we had like a tree fall on our house a couple months ago. So yeah, it's been a wild ride for me out here so far.
Oh,
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
Yeah, yeah, we made it.
Oh, that's fun. I love when the snow melts there because then once it melts, there's just piles of white female cowboy boots just everywhere lining the sidewalks. And
For your
denim
birthday
skirts.
this year, you're getting white cowboy boots.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
don't
And
be
those
surprised.
wide brim festival hats that were
Oh yeah.
everywhere when we were there.
Yeah. The like belt ones. Is that what you're talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like the felt, now they're everywhere. Tell us about the new album.
Oh, it's really good. I'm very excited about it. It's a lot of it was written during lockdown. Um, had some really hard, everybody had hard times during COVID, but had some like, pretty big life events happen that are all kind of documented in the album. Um, it's like, No Place is a pretty sad record, and I think this one is still sad, but it's got, I think, more glimmers of hope in it, and I don't know, more of a like macro lens on my personal problems, uh, which helps, a little more perspective. Usually just means a little more optimism. Uh, yeah, I'm really excited about it. Sonically, it sounds pretty similar, maybe a little darker, but yeah.
I mean, we're thrilled. The singles you're releasing are great. Like, and
Thank you.
no BS. We're forever fans.
Well, thank
You
you.
you said No Place is like a darker record. I'm like, it sits in my record collection and it brings me so much joy when I leaf through it. And um, for real. And when's the new one come out? What's it called? Tell everyone everything.
So it's called Escape Artist, and it comes out on February 16th. It's currently available for pre-order, and if this probably won't be out by then, but right now I'm running a little. If you pre-order the album, you can get like a free hot dog tote. I don't know if you saw that, but it's pretty silly. It's pretty fun. Yeah.
I had to delete all the hot dog questions, I had 17 hot dog questions. No, we're gonna drop this right around that to coincide with the release.
Okay.
So
Cool.
you should have seen how excited we were when we were like, new album, we gotta get her back on the pod.
It's true. He did call me. He sounded just like that.
I did.
Thank you.
And then I was like, we gotta really guilt her into coming to Florida.
Oh my gosh, no, I'll try and make it out to Bumblefest. That sounds great.
It's very cool. The guy who runs his name's Steve, and he very altruistic like approach. Just wants to do this like self-sufficient indie fest in the middle of a place that doesn't have a big like indie like not audience, but like you're not. It's not known for that. People come out for sure, but you don't think West Palm Beach. You're like, hey, let's go hipster it up.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. Um, what song of yours should we end this episode with, and tell us why?
You said this will be out right around,
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter. I can give you a sound file. Um, maybe there's a song on the new record called News, which is like probably the like most lighthearted on the record and just like breezy. I wouldn't want to end your podcast on like a bummer note. And that's pretty much a lot of the record. So I think News.
Okay. Perfect. uh, okay. If you could interview any musician, live or dead, who would you interview and what would you ask them? But what would you ask them in the vein of bothering the band? So really stupid questions.
I would love to interview Sarah Bareilles. Um, she, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'd love to just like hang out with her mostly, but I think my bothering the band question for her would be Yeah, the batteries question for sure.
It's so down. Why no H in Sarah?
That's a good one too.
I'm just trying to inspire you for whatever you wanted to ask.
Yeah, I guess I'd ask her if she has a dog, and I'd ask her about her dog. Um, I think that's what I got.
That just reminded me. Here's a question we asked dog people is if you were in a parking lot and you saw a dog in a car with the windows rolled up, what do you do?
Is it hot?
Yes, for this, it's hot.
Okay. Yeah, like if I was in Phoenix and I saw a dog in a car with the windows rolled up in the summer, I would just kind of depending on like the kind of parking lot, or like if it was obvious which business, this person might be in. Um like if it's like at like a mall or something, I think I'd probably maybe just call like a non-emergency police line or something, because it like can kill a dog pretty fast in Arizona.
Oh
If
yeah.
it was like, in front of Chase Bank and I could just go on there and be like, whose dog is that? Like, and then I don't know, fight them or something. I don't know.
That was the next question is like what someone was like, hey, it's my dog. Do you scold them? Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
Like, do you have the AC running for them? I would ask them a bunch of questions. I probably would try not to scold them just because I'm a little bit, conflict avoidant. I'd probably be like, you know, do you have the air conditioning running for them? Did you crack a window for them? Are they hungry? Is there music on the radio? You know,
Yeah. What
things
kind
like
of
that.
music?
Yeah,
Is it Dr. Dog who let the dogs out? What are we going
yeah.
here? Nate Dog, Ward G. Sorry.
Put on my
I'm
songs about
impressed.
dogs.
Yeah. Good dog.
Yeah, good job.
Booyah. Okay. So besides the album, what else is next? What are you working on? What anything else you want to throw out at us? We can look forward to.
This album has been like several years in the making, so I'm just really excited to have it out. I don't have like, you know, not to say that I'm like throwing in, any kind of towel, but I'm gonna take a break, probably do some writing, just get back to the art brain that has been on the back burner for a long while, and enjoy just making stuff and singing songs and obviously playing shows, but nothing super concrete right now. But yeah, hopefully a Florida show. Hopefully some more touring this year. We'll see.
Well, that is incredible. Don't go anywhere, but that is our program. I have to say that it is beyond an honor to have you back to keep doing this, and thank you. That fact that you're growing and like doing all this cool shit, and we get to kind of witness it from afar is like exactly what we're trying to do with this thing, which is really be friends with our favorite musicians. So thank you for allowing us to bother you again, third time.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. It's good to see you guys.
And let us know if you're going to come to Bumblefest.
Okay, we'll do. We'll do.
Back on the moon, you're all installed. What's new with you? up angry from a gorgeous sleep. And all I know is my heart's been broke, but I'm